I'm at Daddy's house right now, you know, about to walk upstairs. You're gonna see the whole settings. My man Gino Simms, he called me. He was like, yo, come do a little Biggie duet album. Come do a Biggie duet album for Big or whatever they're working on. They can come do some beats from scratch. So, you know, came upstairs, brought my man Sugar Mike from Flavor Hut with me or whatever. I mean, and we gonna do the damn thing. We gonna go upstairs, man. Sugar Mike was there, my man SB was there, you know, and D-Rock. So, you know what? One of the acapellas, he gave me 3 acapellas. He was like, yo, just do what you do. He heard the first couple of records I did, and he was like, yo, this acapella is like kind of messed up. Like, you know, you gotta fix it.
I know the original song. It was an 8 and an 8, so you can even split it. That's why you want to try.
Niggas talking it but ain't living it. Crystal pop, we sipping it.
It sounds slow, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna fix the acapella because I'm a perfectionist at the end of the day.
Play with the slow version, but at least give him the slow version. It's far more gangster.
But it's gonna sound like it was computer thing, like.
It's gonna sound like this. Crystal pop, I'm sipping it. Mob hats and lizard shit. Gator chunks, bitch. Rolling blunts with the williest of the willy. Hitchling cop M1s and 9 millis. Stories like a motherfucker. Model bitches wondering if I'ma fuck with her. She know I treat my bitches like Havana. Dolce and Gabbana dripping. Niggas talking it but ain't living it. Crystal pop.
It's 2, I don't know what's going on.
Niggas talking it but ain't living it. Crystal pop, I'm sipping it. Mob.
So you feeling it though? Like, alright, now to make sure you out.
Not gonna let nothing out my whole circle without it being right. You know, so he heard the record, he was like, yo man, like it's a go. Huff called me personally, he was like, yo man, like we want this record on the album. I was like, alright, cool, like it's a go. You know, my man Jack Knight, he wrote the hook. Yeah, that's how Hustle Story came about.
We have a track called Gangsta. On a gangster track, I wanted to get a different feel. It's not a typical New York song. I heard this sample, I made this track. It's a real bouncy kind of track. It's not really Southern, but I think it's more Midwest. So, but I still wanted to hear some, you know what I mean, how Brooklyn dudes ride on Midwest tracks. I played the beat for a lot of people. A lot of dudes, they was like, they couldn't really mess with it because it was different. It had a Midwestern feel, so a lot of people like flowing fast. So Nino was like, yo, I got a hook to that. So I sat there, I listened to his hook. I was like, man, I heard the hook about 2 times. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's the hook for the song. So Nino went in, he did his verse. It came out pretty good, but I was like, man, it's kind of missing something. So we thought about it for a while. He was like, yo, why not get a feature? Nino was like, man, just get anybody. Just make sure that the dude I get on here is, you know what I mean, is actually either gonna be as good as me or better. So I went around shopping to track the people. And I finally found this kid called Livin Proof. He's down with the Memphis Bleaks Get Low movement. Livin just went in on the song. And he matched the energy that Nino had.
I'm a G-A-N-G to the S-T-E-R with the toast that ablaze them, lace them, place them on E-R. Got the coupe on the block when I pull off his C-R. Mama told me to get this money, nigga. I ain't no retard, this is prolific. Get this spitting up in your stereo. Act like you gon' lift it, that be your burial. No joke, living, get them all that attention. To buy it, you might be tempted, but this shit is addictive. This that 6 riding, Lex coupe and GT you gliding. Down to the caddy parking lot pimping and Impala driving. Niggas that get it and them hoes with head emo. This is G shit, dirty, you know how them Chevys roll.
That's one of my personal favorites on a mixtape because it has a very different kind of flow. You know what I mean? Challenge Proof and Challenge Nino, and they came out with a hot track.